Have you ever found yourself wondering how those delicious golden chicken nuggets come into being? Today, we're embarking on a scrumptious journey to unravel the mystery of these bite-sized wonders that have captivated our taste buds around the globe. Chicken nuggets, you see, are more than just a fast food favorite. They're a testament to our culinary creativity, our love for convenience, and above all, our universal adoration for all things chicken. From the bustling streets of New York to the vibrant night markets of Taipei, these golden morsels are relished with equal enthusiasm. But what makes them so irresistible? Is it their crunchy exterior, their tender interior, or the simple fact that they're conveniently sized for on-the-go snacking? Perhaps it's a combination of all three. But behind this simple delight lies a process as intriguing as the nuggets themselves. Did you know that the first chicken nugget was invented by a food scientist named Robert C. Baker in the 1950s? He wanted to find a way to make chicken more accessible and convenient for families, and thus the nugget was born. Little did he know his creation would go on to become a global sensation. Now you might be thinking, but how do they transform a chicken into these nuggets we know and love? It's a question that has piqued the curiosity of many a nugget lover. And while the answer involves a fair bit of culinary wizardry, we can assure you that it's a process as fascinating as it is meticulous. From fresh poultry to the final golden nugget, there are several steps involved, each crucial to achieving that perfect nugget consistency and flavor we've all grown to love. We'll delve into the details, from the farm to the factory, unveiling the magic that happens behind the scenes. So, if you've ever found yourself pondering over a box of nuggets, wondering about their origin story, you're in for a treat. Well, brace yourself as we dive into the fascinating process of making chicken nuggets. Our journey begins at the chicken farm, where chickens are raised specifically for their meat. In the world of poultry farming, these chickens are known as broilers. They're a breed selected for their quick growth and ample meat, typically reaching their ideal weight in just 6 weeks. Fun fact, did you know that there are about 25 billion chickens in the world? That's more than any other bird species. But let's not get carried away with the numbers. Back to our broilers. The broilers are raised in large open structures known as barns, where they have access to food and water ad libitum. By maintaining a diet rich in proteins and vitamins, these chickens grow healthy and strong, providing the quality meat we need for our nuggets. Once they reach the right weight, the chickens are humanely processed. This involves several stages, including defeathering and evisceration, but we'll spare you the details. Suffice to say, the end result is a clean, wholesome chicken carcass ready for further processing. Now, it's time for the chicken meat to embark on its journey to the factory. But it's not just any meat that goes into our nuggets. Only the tender, juicy breast meat is selected, ensuring our nuggets are of the highest quality. Once the breast meat is separated, it's chilled to maintain its freshness during transportation. This is a crucial step as it helps to preserve the meat's flavor and texture. The meat is then packed into crates, loaded onto refrigerated trucks, and shipped off to the factories. This part of the journey is kept as short as possible to ensure the meat stays fresh. Upon reaching the factory, the meat undergoes a series of transformations. It's minced, shaped, and breaded, turning it from a simple piece of chicken breast into the nuggets we all know and love. But that's a story for another scene. Now, off to the factory where the real transformation begins. Inside the factory, the chicken meat undergoes a magical transformation. After the chicken meat has been carefully selected and transported from the farm, it's time for the factory to work its magic. The first step is to thoroughly grind the meat. This process ensures a smooth, uniform texture, which is quintessential for our beloved nuggets. It's like turning the chicken into a blank canvas, ready to be imbued with flavors. Now it's time to add the essential ingredients. These usually include water, salt, and a carefully selected blend of spices. This mixture is then stirred vigorously until all the ingredients are perfectly blended together. This blending process brings out the unique, mouth-watering flavor that chicken nuggets are known for. It's like a symphony of flavors, all coming together to create a culinary masterpiece. Once the meat has been seasoned to perfection, it's time to shape the nuggets. Using specially designed molds, the meat is formed into the familiar nugget shapes we all know and love. Each nugget is an individual work of art, carefully crafted to ensure the perfect bite. But we're not done yet. The nuggets then go through the breading process. Each nugget is gently rolled in a mixture of flour and breadcrumbs. This process gives the nuggets their iconic crispy exterior. It's like dressing the nuggets in a coat of golden breadcrumbs, ready to be fried to perfection. Now that the nuggets are shaped and breaded, they're ready for the final step. But before we dive into that, let's take a moment to appreciate the magic that has just happened. From a simple piece of chicken meat, we have crafted something that is more than just a snack. It's a culinary delight, a testament to human ingenuity and a symbol of our love for comfort food. Once the nuggets are shaped and breaded, they're ready for the final step. Frying. Now comes the most exciting part, the frying process that gives nuggets their golden, crispy exterior. Imagine a waltz, a dance where two partners move in flawless harmony, gliding across the floor. This is exactly what happens when a nugget hits the oil in the fryer. The nugget, with its delicate blend of chicken, breading and seasonings, meets the hot oil, and the dance begins. The oil, heated to a precise temperature, envelops the nugget, searing the outside and locking in the flavors. It's a delicate process, one that needs to be perfectly timed. Too little time in the oil and the nugget will be soft and undercooked. Too long, and it risks becoming tough and overdone. The frying process is a transformation, a metamorphosis. The nugget enters the oil, a pale, unassuming piece of breaded chicken, and emerges a golden, crispy delight. It's the oil that gives the nugget its unique texture and appearance. The heat causes the water in the nugget to evaporate, leaving behind a crispy, crunchy shell that's the perfect contrast to the tender chicken inside. But it's not just about texture. The frying process also plays a crucial role in taste. As the nugget fries, the Maillard reaction occurs. This is a chemical reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars that gives browned food its distinctive flavor. So, that delicious, savory taste you get when you bite into a nugget, you can thank the Maillard reaction for that. And let's not forget about the aroma. The smell of nuggets frying is enough to make anyone's mouth water. That's because frying releases volatile compounds that our noses pick up as delicious smells. So the next time you bite into a nugget, take a moment to appreciate the magic of the frying process. It's a dance of heat and oil, a symphony of flavors and textures, all coming together to create a culinary masterpiece. And just like that, the nuggets are ready to be packed and shipped to stores worldwide. Chicken nuggets, a simple yet scrumptious invention, have become a global phenomenon. These golden bites of joy have transcended borders and cultures, making their way into fast food chains, family restaurants, and home kitchens worldwide. They're a staple at birthday parties, a quick meal solution for busy parents, and an indulgence for those late-night cravings. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the quiet corners of a Parisian bistro, from New York City's high-rises to Sydney's sun-soaked beaches, nuggets have found their way into the hearts and stomachs of millions. They're an icon of convenience food, a testament to humanity's love for all things fried and flavorful. Their popularity is a testament to their versatility. Nuggets can be dunked, dipped, or devoured straight up, served with fries on a bed of rice, or even in a burrito. There's no wrong way to enjoy them. But remember, the humble nuggets journey began at a farm and ended in a fryer at a factory. Let's recap the extraordinary journey of a chicken nugget. It all begins at the chicken farm, where the birds are raised until they are ripe for the picking. From there, the chickens are transported to the factory, where they undergo a fascinating transformation. In the factory, chicken meat is carefully selected, ground, and mixed with a blend of spices and seasonings. This mixture is then shaped into the nuggets we all know and love. But the magic doesn't stop there. Once the nuggets are shaped, they are coated in a batter and breadcrumbs, preparing them for the final step, the golden fry. Here, the nuggets are fried until they reach that perfect golden brown color, crunchiness on the outside and juicy tenderness on the inside. So, the next time you bite into a tasty nugget, remember the fascinating process that brought it to your plate.